da 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 from her red and orangish hair. It's the Carrying Princess Celica. We already knew because of the in-game notifications, but it's still really good. One of the best red mages. Not quite as scary as she once was in the first 2 years, especially, but she's still not bad at all. Oh man, she looks really good. It is light elf armor, I believe. The flowers on her looks really nice, especially, and her art definitely got upgraded. I do think her base art was pretty good. So if you guys remember her base art wasn't bad at all. Her base art reminded me a lot more of how she was in actual games. Now she looks very different, but in a good way of different. Just like Tana looks completely like she's modern. Yeah, like from the real world or something, like an idol. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, really nice looking. Carrying Princess Celica, 5-star red mage. I believe you already have like a manual copy of her for one more copy. At 148 BST, she has 39 HP, 32 attack, 33 speed, 22 defense, and 22 res. So 148 BST, she's a very old hero at this point. No super boons, super banes for anything significant. For attack and speed especially. Super, yeah, nothing significant. Super bane and HP. Anyways, real quick reminder of what makes her so good is Ragnarok, her main tome, which is attack speed +5 during combat. After combat, unit attack deals 5 damage to unit. At start combat, if HP is under 80%, grants attack speed +7 during combat. When you get the efficiency version, actually that was the efficiency version, attack speed +5, and yeah, afterwards you chip yourself, and you're under 80%, another attack speed +7. So a total can add a 12 attack, 12 speed pretty easily. Not bad at all. Anyways, quite an old hero. Her base kit comes with Distant Defense 3, which is nothing crazy nowadays, but if you want to fodder Distant Defense into Distant Defense 4 or something, she's a hero you can pick up. Also has Spur Defense 3 and Blazing Light. All right, let's go over her art. Man, I love the colors. The pink really complements her skin really well. And the green into orange into yellow. And her thighs show off, which definitely needed to be a thing because in her base art, her thighs were really prominent. Absolute Zone having the black clash with the whiteness of her thighs. Yeah. I really like her actual base outfit, actually. That's one of the better princess outfits. Much more practical for battle. But this is nowhere close to practical for battle. Now, chat, doesn't she look a bit younger? Her face, it looks calming. It does look better than this. Her face here looks a tad too emotionless, I would say. But yeah. It's Celica. I can't really believe it. I was hoping for Corrin. Either Corrin, honestly. It's a cute outfit. Her thigh highs going from... Oh, the green shoes as well. This is really stylistic, what she's wearing. She does look a tad younger, I would say, so. Her attack art, not bad at all. Her skirt, her clothing, it's just really cute. And Ragnarok looks really, really good. She has very, very striking legs. Her thighs, especially her cape. Oh, the wings. Her cape looks like there are wings. But those are definitely not actual wings because you can see they're just flopping around. But she looks still as focused as ever casting her spell. Huh. Chat, which one do you prefer? Celica in her base art attacking or the new one? Her base art wasn't so bad. I actually quite like it. But it looks like she was falling back and casting a spell, which didn't look quite right. Whereas this one looks like she's a lot more aggressive and more serious about inflicting damage. They're both good, but I kind of like the new one. The old one just felt a bit strange, but it wasn't bad. Ragnarok in both forms look exactly the same. I like that. Not completely the same. You can tell from the sides of the book. They're close enough. Ragnarok looking identical is something I really prefer like that way. But yeah, she looks a lot more confident, a lot more focused, and a lot more intent on winning. Now, her special art is she literally shooting out flowers? Huh. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a bit different from what I expected. She looks a lot more fierce overall. Her look here is not of mercy, and her look here is much more fierce. Yeah, that's a real cast. Okay. Interesting. I like that. Kind of reminds me of the old one. Yeah, both were screaming as they fire. And it does look like, yeah, they did take the swirls kind of aspect of it and just added it in a bit more. It looks like she's drawing in something instead of firing out something. It's the only weird part for me. Right? It looks like it's coming into her hand, not coming out of her hand. And if it's coming out of her hand, you don't see the spell. So it's, I don't know, it's a bit off for me for special. But again, this is really carried by her outfit, which, by the way, has such great lighting to it. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but yeah, there's great lighting to it. You can tell the softness of her clothes, the wrinkles of it really shows off. I don't even know what this is supposed to feel, but everything looks so detailed. Bird art time. Yeah. Pretty cute. Her thighs getting exposed, which is a pretty big factor for her. You get a better look at her shoes, which don't get damaged at all. Her cape is getting torn up, so is the bottom of her. Not really sure what her outfit is getting torn up. She's still protecting Ragnarok. I don't like the tomes getting damaged in the art, so I'm glad about that. The winky face as she gets blasted by some magic, I would presume. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's really lewd, but I'm sorry, chat. I think for most of the art, I would say base art to new art, attack arts to new art. But herd art, I still like the herd art of old Celica. Old Celica looked like she was actually hurt, but it also, like, the angling of it showed her off way better. Her shoulders, her thighs. She's not really hiding much of anything here. I don't know. I like her old herd art, to be honest. It was more lewd. But yeah, this new one's not bad. Anyways, it's Celica. So let's listen to her talk.
Were I born in Alfar? Oh, what a wondrous life I'd lead.
Oh, she's straight up. Okay, so she's not the dark elf, which makes sense. They've been really improving on light elf kind of wares ever since Lucina kind of just botched that entire thing. And I didn't even like Erica. They've been really improving.
As a child, my picture books were filled with fairies. My brother was quite fond of them as well.
Aw, she mentions her brother. That's really nice. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Okay, so that's kind of rare for them to even mention like fairy tales as a kid, but I'm glad she got this outfit then. I wonder how they decide on her being a light elf armor. Here it is, folks, the grand unveiling of Celica's attire from Ljosalfheimr Light Elf Realm, the realm of dreamers. The Zophian princess's new outfit has a delicate fairy-like appearance that gives her a truly elegant and, dare I say, dreamy look. I can practically see her fluttering away to help the light elves bring people pleasant dreams. I think it fits her quite well. Now, I really liked her old armor, which is with the entire aspect of, you know, the warrior princess kind of look. But the new one has a really good take to it as well. And I do like the more modern kind of look that they're going for nowadays. I mean, look, this doesn't look like it's really Fire Emblem armor, not even remotely. This looks like if you went to like a J-pop idol group, you would probably see like this somewhere down the line. So it's not bad, and it's really modern. I like it. It's just kind of feels out of place sometimes for Fire Emblem Heroes, but I don't mind. They've been heading that direction ever since Tokyo Mirage Sessions anyways. Which, by the way, this looks like something that a character in Tokyo Mirage Sessions would probably wear. Anyways, that's Celica. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, her bump in stats will help her out a lot, and I think I should have talked about that because her stats were 39 HP, 32 attack, 33 speed, with 22 defense and 22 res. 41 HP, 34 attack, 35 speed, 24 defense, and 24 res is what she has now. Goes a long way in making her a lot more deadly. Ragnarok doesn't have to carry as much of the burden on her attack and speed anymore. And so I think she goes back into becoming one of the better Red Mages. But yeah, I don't think... If you don't have Celica, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you want even a base copy of Celica with Ragnarok, I think she'd be pretty good with it. Obviously, because Ragnarok wants her to be under 80% HP, you just drop attack speed, push, desperation, or fury and desperation on her, and you're basically done. Just give her Ragnarok. So overall, pretty decent hero. Not bad fodder with decent defense. But yeah, our next hero is Celica. Not a bad choice, I guess.